Good afternoon and welcome to the Chartreuse Leprechaun. My name is Mark, your host, and today we pick up in this war of mine, The Little Ones. This is, again, to reiterate from the last couple of episodes, you have the responsibility of keeping children engaged, keeping their mood up, keeping them loved, keeping them happy, for lack of a better way to put it. All while scavenging and building and protecting and doing all the things that you did in the original series, you now have to take care of children, which is an interesting concept in the war, and it's also true. There's been a lot of study recently about children not necessarily being resilient like we think. Trauma affects the brain even in children, and no matter how young. It's fascinating stuff if you want to read into it. I'm not going to go real deep into it. At any rate, we have returned from a night of scavenging. Marco came back with everything you see on this list. And unfortunately, this is also the day where we start the outbreak of crime, which means more people are going to try and break in from here on forward. Life's going to get interesting. With that said, let's see where we're at here. Where is everybody? She's up here. Well, she had the little bubble that she wanted to talk to somebody. Perhaps not. Okay. What do we got? We have, there's that bubble again. We have firewood, so we need 2. You'll notice it's 60 degrees Fahrenheit or 16 degrees Celsius. We need to throw some wood on the fire, so let's send Marco down there. We have 1 meal on the stove. She is actually well fed, so she doesn't need to eat at the moment. I'm not sure who needs to talk to who, but I think these two need to have a conversation, so we'll let them do their thing. Marco will throw a couple logs on the fire, and there they go. They were having a conversation. Well, he apparently still is. I'm not sure what she's doing. I've never seen the game do this before, so this is a bit of a minor glitch, I suppose. Yeah, he's still talking to her, or doing something anyway. Huh. Interesting. So, she's going to go back up and see him, apparently. No more toys we can make, so I forgot to look and see what we have. Let's see, we got a water filter, we got... Oh, somebody brought something for us. Let's go see what's going on here. And I'm really not sure what he's doing. And... glad to see you. We came to see how you're doing and thank you for your help. It's much safer to sleep in our reinforced shelter, especially since several houses were hit with our artillery shells. We were saving this bottle for a special occasion, but we discussed it and we've decided to give it to you instead. Well, thank you very much. Enjoy this and think of us sometimes. That's cool. It's one of the dynamics, I guess I want to say, the game put in, where you have interactions with people and they have an effect. Kind of nice. So, Marco, we better just send you to bed. And we'll let him build that chair. And then we'll send him to bed, too. Christo, right? Yes, Christo. Iskra is playing hopscotch, having fun. This is good. Marco's asleep. We'll let Christo listen to the radio. Can't imagine starting a day without coffee. Okay, we've gotten this message. The messages pop up every so often, and they change. So in a couple of days, we'll get a different one saying, I think there's one that says more coffees come into the city, so it's okay. Gasoline shortage, melt snow for water. There's different ones. I don't recall how often they change, though. All right, so Christo needs to go to sleep. Probably should have had him do more, but I think we'll be okay. And, oh, that's what I needed to do. I needed to try and upgrade workbenches so we can build more security. Ah, that was what okay. Well, hopefully we'll be okay. We're going to go ahead and end the day. And we're going to put, I guess we'll put Christo on guard, and we'll continue to let Marco scavenge. The supermarket got visited. What was it? We didn't have the lockpicks for that one, I think. I should have gone back with doing all of this. We've got this war of mine going. We've got Stranded Deep. We've got Hard Space Shipbreaker. And I didn't get back to look at the last video to see what it was we forgot there. Not good on my part. Let's see here. Actually, we may have gotten everything out of there, or at least everything that's worth it. Huge amounts of weapons. Tell you what, I think we're going to go to the church. Oleg trades, so we can take some of our stuff and trade with him for hopefully stuff he's got that we want. After that, there's the vestry in the back that has a whole bunch of stuff in it. There is an area in there where you need a saw blade, which we can't make yet. But I think we're going to go and possibly trade. Oh, we have saw blades. Ooh. Well, let's take one of those. We'll leave the shovel. Oh, we don't have lockpicks. No, we need the shovel. Sorry. There are rubble piles there, but we have a automatic rifle, so we can defend ourselves. What do we want to take to trade? We'll take one of those. Highly valued. I don't think I'm going to fix the helmet or the vest, strangely enough. And I think that'll work for trade goods. We'll find out, because that's what we're going to do. Okay. And this dialogue box, it doesn't matter what character comes in, they all pop that box. When I was a child, I would come here with my parents. We'll grab all. And we'll head inside. Whoops, I clicked next to it. I didn't click on it. And I really should have done this outside. And creating that collection point that we talk about pretty much every time we play. Okay, welcome. We've been robbed recently, so we have very little left. There it is. Trying to get centered. My flock sleeps beneath the church. Please don't disturb them. And for whatever reason, you can't accelerate this dialogue box like you can some others. So, shall we trade? Sure, let's trade. Well, unfortunately, take that. Gotta be kidding. Show me more. No. Ooh, okay. Well, maybe we won't do that then, because I'm not giving up the other two. That's a problem. Definitely unexpected. I will take that deal, though. 3 food, for 2 things we can't use and 1 that we've got a lot of. That's actually a good deal in this economy, so we'll take that. And that frees up inventory space. Pardon me, inventory space, so we can go scavenging. And nothing there. Yeah, that's pretty usual for that particular spot. And in we go. We'll just keep checking locations as we work our way through. A teddy bear. Okay, we'll take that. No, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to dig that out, which is why we brought the shovel. And come on, Marco. There we go. Start going through these locations. Yeah, stuff. Good. Good, good. We like stuff. Stuff is good. Oh, more stuff. Like more stuff. Check that one. Nothing. Okay. So, what we want to do now is come up here where this is another scavenger. He's, oh, hello, don't be afraid. I'm just looking around. He's doing the same thing we are. Except we have a saw blade to get inside. This is the saw blade I thought about, or was here, not the one with the where the tunnel area was. So let's see what's back here. Get one location. What's in there? Another busted helmet. Okay. And, ooh, good booze. Oh, there's 2 types of alcohol. There is refined and raw. Refined is like store-bought stuff. Your bottle of scotch, your bottle of bourbon, your etc. Whatever that is in whatever country you're in. Then there is the moonshine. And you can take the moonshine and make more refined alcohol. Yep. Need the shovel again. Which, of course, increases the value of that particular bottle of alcohol so that you can trade it for more stuff. There we go. Oh, happy dogs. If that's coming through, my dogs are happy. Grab all, okay. Grab all. My gosh, we haven't filled up yet? That's interesting. Come on, Marco, you can do it. There we go. Oh, I don't really want to go through there. You can dig your way through there, but it's 2:40 in the morning. By the time we get through there, we're going to be in danger of not making it home in time. So, yeah, we'll pull that and we'll come back over and see Priest Olek here. See if we can find him. Yep, he's still there. Good, good, good. And we'll see if we can get that medicine. We may or may not have enough stuff at this point, so we want to do that. And give him that, and that, and ooh, that worked. That helped. 2, 3, hey, we did it. We got it. And I don't remember if any of our survivors drink coffee or not. We'll have to check that when we get back. But we're going to call that a deal. And then we're going to come back over here. And we're going to fill up as much as we can on materials and such. Then we're going to head back to the shelter. So, tough choices here. I don't think we need those two. Principally, those are like you pulled grass from outside and rolled it up as a cigarette after you dried it out, of course. This is actual tobacco. We've got a supply of that, so we should be good there. We need fertilizer because we can build rat traps now. We've got extra meat. Do I want another thing of components, or do we want materials? We'll go with materials. And call that good and run to the exit. That will be our day. All right, and we are back at the shelter, and we got raided. So what happened? Ammunition used. We used 2. They came in force and were armed. We managed to fend them off. Thankfully, we were armed. None of us were wounded. The attackers didn't steal anything. We were able to defend ourselves. Very good. Again, the whole thing is about protecting the children, keeping them happy, keeping them as well off as you can. And that's the name of this particular set of scenarios. So what we want to do now is feed everybody. So we're going to send Marco to the workbench. We're going to send Christo to the stove. We'll let Christo eat. Then we're going to have Marco. Oh, you know what? We're going to have Marco upgrade. Yes, upgrade. There we go. Excuse me. All right, let's see what we can do here. We got 2. We can only make 2 because we only have 6 water. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. First thing Marco does when he's done is make some filters for the water purifier or thing yet. Purifier? I'm not sure what it is, to be honest. I think it's a purifier. Well, wait a minute. Do we have any? We do. Ooh. Can she learn that? I don't think so. Oh, she can. Hey, that'll be good. Outstanding. So we'll send you downstairs. Do that. He's going to teach her how to do that. So now she's got another something she can be doing, which again keeps her happy. Keeping the mind and hands occupied keeps you from worrying probably as much as you would otherwise. There's a certain amount of worry that is healthy. You should be concerned about events and so forth that might be going on around you. Fixating on them to the point of obsession and everything else, that's bad. Christo, let's go ahead and send you to the door. I'm not sure what this is. Hear me out. Oh, I do believe he wants to. Yeah, I ran a repair shop, but it was burned down. I have nothing to go back to. Can I stay here? I'm handy with tools. If you have some junk lying around, I can use it to make this place more habitable. Why, yes, we will absolutely let you in. So Marin is one of those specialized characters you can get. I'm going to put a pause on the game here. That has skills that change requirements. So he has the ability to make things at a lower component cost. So I don't remember one in particular. I'm going to make one up. We'll say that the water filter takes 3 component parts to make. Well, if Marin makes it, it only takes 2. Something like that. That I don't believe. I don't believe that is the actual case for that particular item, but as an example, that's what I'm talking about. So Marin is good for that. Marco is very good at scavenging, so he will find more stuff. There's another character, I think we had Katya in the original playthrough that we did. The link is, of course, in the description below, the original series that I did some months back. Katya is she's a great negotiator, so if you're dealing with vendors, then she's going to get a better deal than Marco or Marin or anybody else. So things like that. So you need to be aware of the special skills that various characters have. So Marin, we want to have go make things. So let's send you there. You are hungry, but you ate. Ooh, he hit very hungry. That's not a good point for him. All right, so they're making water. And, all right, so here's our new upgraded menu. We now have the ability to make an alcohol distiller. In other words, it takes moonshine and purifies it. We have the ability to reinforce the door and put in an alarm system so that, we can all sleep. And if somebody tries to break in, then we all wake up and, we fight them off, as opposed to staying awake all night. We have the ability to make some more toys here. You need 4 teddy bears, some wood, things like that. A toy chest is basically what that is. Things of that nature. So, yeah, that was a good move to upgrade that. I was hoping we'd have there. Ooh, we're so close to the components on that. 2 transistors and 2 of the components short. Oh, so close. All right. What do we have? We have the distiller. We have that bench. Okay. Marco needs to eat. She needs to eat. Christo ate. And he's going to bed. Okay, I'm catching up. So, Marin, let's see if you can do anything over here. Can't upgrade that. Well, that's a bummer. I don't usually upgrade to the 3rd level on the metals workshop. Just need 2 more weapons components for that. There's just, at that point you can grind things up. You can, there we go. We'll send him up there. You can grind things up. You can mix gunpowder, so you can, reload shells. You can, things of that nature. Honestly, I just don't find a whole lot of use for it. I was hoping to be able to make one of those. Oh, yeah, I know for a fact that this changed. The trap for small animals. That component requirement is 10 for Marco or anybody but Marin. Marin can do it with 8. So I believe it's 10 and 10. So it comes down a little bit on both because he's really good with tools and making things work. He can make them work better. So things like that. Let's see here. Not much to make there. So let's go ahead and make another rainwater collector. Can we put that over here? We cannot. Ha! That's annoying. So I guess we'll put it there. That'll work. She's running back and forth. We need to give her something to do. I know, we'll make you go swing. Get some exercise besides running up and down the ladders and stairs. Yeah. Sad? Why is she sad? Oh, because nobody's talking to her. They're all busy. Aha. Yeah, it adds an interesting dynamic to the game. That's about all I can tell you for sure. So, Marin, go talk to her. Iskra, I'm coming to you. Yay! Why don't we do something fun? And... no, I don't want to play now. Huh, okay. Ooh, that's right. We haven't fed her yet. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got so forgetful. That was not good. No wonder she's sad. She was hungry. Well fed. Okay. So full it almost hurts. Yes, I bet you are. Oh my goodness. All right, we'll go play. There we go. Now we need some more water filters because we now have 2 water purifiers. Or thingies, rainwater collectors. And they require filters. And here we go. Go ahead and make as many as we can, which in this case is 3. And that is going to be the end of the day. So let's go see what we can do tonight. Oh, we get some more locations. We get the city hospital, we get an apartment building, and we get a hotel. What's going on with the hospital? It's been shelved, still operates. Some wards still admit patients. Dr. Shefimov, a renowned surgeon, remains and keeps everybody in line. Okay, in the last one, yeah, in Father's Promise, the doctor got kidnapped and you had to go rescue him. That's not a thing in the normal games. That was scenario-based, and I have no choice but to admit that was an important dynamic. It was amazing. Sleep in a bed, 2 of 2, yeah. Marin's going to sleep in a bed. Iskra's going to sleep in a bed. We'll put Christo on guard, and we're going to let Marco scavenge. Now the question is, where are we going to go? Luxurious, presently occupied by armed thugs. Yeah, I think we'll stay away from there for the moment. Oh, a shelled school. What's going on at the school? Been damaged. Rebels have gone in there. Ah, we've played that. This is the... I believe there's only 2 different scenarios for that particular location. One is homeless people and one is rebel militia. We're going to leave that one alone too. Yeah, it's just never good. Old apartment building used to be owned by a couple, but they fled before the siege. Rumors of some shady-looking, well-armed individuals. Oh, fun. More bandits. Yay, bandits. Aren't we thrilled? We found bandits. Before the war, you could have your car fixed, decent family business, impulsive son, elderly father. If they still live there, they might be willing to trade. Ah. Might also find useful parts, maybe even some food. I think we'll go there. Let's see. What do we have that we could trade? Wow, I'm amazed. We don't have a lot. There's no digging. I remember that. And I think there's one place you need a saw blade. Matter of fact, now that I think about it, this is a spot where I think the elderly man, the father, is sick, so he's looking for bandages and medicines, and he trades well, if I remember correctly. So let's take one of those. We'll take one of those. We'll take... I think... Ooh. Do we want to give up a medicine, like a real medicine? You know what? I think we're just going to go with 2 of those. And we'll go with the saw blade. And let's go see what we can get. Okay. So we're going to use this for our collection point. And we're just going to clear out all the locations we can, as well as trade with, oh my, there's a lot of stuff in there. Good, good, good. As well as trade with the garage people here. And dump all of that. I think we'll. Oh, we forgot to check and see who needs what in terms of coffee and cigarettes. So we'll run in here, and here he comes. Hey, you, I need meds for my father. Have you got any? What a coincidence. I think I do. Oh, I wish you had a hatchet, but I'll take the crowbar. That works. Okay. What else does he have? He's got sugar. Take that for making alcohol. We'll take take the water. Ooh, weapons parts. Yes, we want those. Now we can make a hatchet. Hatchet means we don't have to collect as much wood because we can chop up some of the furniture that's around the place. That's good. What else does he have that we might want? Ooh, vegetables. We'll take those. Ooh, really? Apparently I want too much. Okay, that won't do. Try harder. All right. Fine, we have a deal. Cool. Well, can we do this? We can. Okay, so now we got coffee in case any of our people need it. We already have tobacco back at the shelter, so we should be able to roll that at we made the work table down in the basement for working with plants. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's cool. Okay. Now, pleasure doing business with you. Yes, indeed. It was. We both came out well on that. Sometimes he has a hatchet, sometimes he doesn't. I very much prefer when he does, because it's so much easier than running around and having to make one and all of that. I just prefer it. All right, so we clean out these locations in the back. And remember, anything with a hand, you can... What? Didn't I say take it all? Apparently I didn't. Okay, grab all. There we go. Anything with a hand, you can take. Help yourself. You're fine. And we'll do that. Ooh. And don't really care about the roll your owns, okay? Good, good. There's a couple of locations you can't touch, and they're in here, but you can't see them. But we've looked at those before. They have like a little hand that's hand and fingers that's kind of reaching down and all of that. That's stealing. And stealing in this game, you can do it, but there are consequences. It will affect the mood of your players. They will be sad, they will get depressed, they will whatever. So it's choices. This game is all about choices, and the choices you make affect your state of mind, which is... They did well with this game in designing all of it. I've always been impressed with it. That's why I've got however many hours I've played in this thing now. Let's see. There we are. There's the next one. We'll get all of this cleaned out to move to our collection point. In which case, yep, looks like that's all we're going to get there. The whole collection point thing, I'm kind of amazed they didn't put a dynamic in the game where things like disappear from your collection point. Kind of surprised they didn't do that, because it would have made a nice dynamic. Nice well-rounding to a game of you're a civilian, you got to be careful, you got to do all kinds of things with your stuff to keep it safe. This kind of surprises me that with everything else they put in, they didn't do that. But they didn't, and it's still a great game. Okay, so I think that's all I'm going to worry about. We'll get back to our collection point, and we'll make our choices as to what we're taking back with us. As soon as Marco opens it up, there we go. Unload everything. All right, so we get that. We get that. We'll go ahead and get those and the coffee. And we needed more teddy bears for the toy box, which I think we can now make. And we're one transistor short being able to... What did we need that transistor for? There was something... The door. I believe it was the door. Ah. Well, weapons parts, there we go. So we don't need to take wood back with us because now we have the weapons parts to be able to make that hatchet, which gives us a lot of options. So we're going to load up on components. I'm tempted to go back and see him to see if he's got... You know what? I think I'm going to. I'm going to go back and see him to see if he's got any transistors. Let's see. Very careful which icon you click. Do not click the one that says, hey, I'm going to steal from you. That's not... Oh, he doesn't. Darn it. Oh, well, it was a thought. All right. We'll load up on components and call this a night. There we go. And there we go. All right, so here we are for another day, and I want to apologize. I just realized I never set the noise gate, so there may be a whole lot of noise that was going on prior to, well, right now. Yeah, so my apologies. Anyway, again, we got raided. Remember, this is during the outbreak of crime, so used up another 2 ammunition. Tried to rob us. They were very aggressive. We fended them off. Thankfully, we were all armed. None of us were wounded. They didn't steal anything. Excellent. Oh, and Marco brought back a whole lot of stuff. So, we want Marin. Where's Marin? Where is Marin? Oh, he's slightly wounded. He came to us wounded. Oh, I did not realize that. All right, I don't know if you've caught on to, if you remember from our prior playthroughs and so forth, if you're wounded or sick and you're in bed, even when you're not tired, you stay there. By default, that's what the game does. So if you want them to do anything after that, no! Ooh. Alright, so we got raided last night, and they tried to rob us. They came in force. They were armed. We managed to fend them off. We were all armed. Nobody was wounded. They didn't steal anything. And unfortunately, we didn't gather anything because I hit the wrong button and was trying to fix it, and ended up we stayed the night and nobody went anywhere. Nobody did anything. Yeah, that's be careful what buttons you push. So we need Marin to come down here, make us a hatchet. We actually needed that yesterday. Now everybody's hungry and very tired because nobody slept except, I think, Iskra. Yeah. Slightly wounded, tired. Hello, mister. She's following Marin. She wants to talk to Marin. Uh-huh. All right. Let's send him down here to do some cooking. Oh, God, they're very tired and they're barely moving. Fantastic. Oh, that was not good. And it's cold. So now Marco... Oh, Marco will run. Why is Christo not running? That's odd. All right, so Christo is very hungry and very tired. Fantastic. So we're going to make 2 meals. Outstanding. Get the fire going. There we go. And where's she going? She's going upstairs. So we're going to let him eat. And Rin finished that. Outstanding. Marco is going to go, yes, make water. Marco is going to go make water. She is going to, yes, make water. Feed her. There we go. Oh, I did not do well. All right, so now we have a hatchet, and you'll notice the little hatchet icon. Those are things we can destroy. We can go through and destroy all the furniture. We can destroy the beds. We can destroy the cabinets. We actually want to destroy the cabinets, by the way, because that gets us lumber and it gets us firewood. So we'll just send him over to go ahead and destroy that one. And he is now hungry and very tired. Let's send you to bed. And we're going to have Marin come over and eat one of these prepared meal thingies, the MREs. And apparently I put him in bed. Well, that's interesting. Slightly wounded, tired. Oh, no, he would only be tired because he's only been up one night. Ah, yes, that would be correct. Okay, got it. All right, so he chopped that up, and out of it we got a bunch of wood and some firewood. So firewood we're out of, so that's a good thing. So grab all, and it's now in the... I'm not even sure where the storage locker is for all this stuff. Let's see. We're going to have Marin make some more filters. Actually, no. We're going to have him make a animal trap. That works. And we're going to put that down in the basement. Outstanding. And then we're going to send Marco up here. He is hungry. He will go to very hungry on the next night, if I remember correctly. Pardon me. We need to send him to bed. Right after he goes and talks with Iskra. We'll see if... I'm not sure... Well, no, wait a minute. What? I said you go to her. What? No, he's making her come to him. Well, that's weird. All right, that's not good because Marco needs to sleep. Very tired. Yeah, I bet he is. Where's Marin? Where is Marin? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Never mind. And we have, yep, fertilizer. So we put one of those in there. And we go away and we see how long it's going to be before. Why, I wonder if Marin would be my friend. There goes Marco. Okay, good deal. Marin would love to be your friend, my dear. He's got stuff to do. Let's give you something to do. How about we do that? Yeah, you'll go do that. Cool deal. And Christo is now awake. Ah, okay. Well, let's send you up to destroy that. Where's Marin? There's Marin. We need... We have one filter, so we need some more filters. There we go. So we'll make 2 of those. And Christo chops that cabinet up. Outstanding. More firewood. That's good. That's very good. And we'll send Christo down there. Make some water. How are we doing on water? We have 10. It kind of bugs me that you can't do multiple water filters in these rainwater collectors at the same time. Or, you know, set it up where it's sequential, you know, you do one and then it does the other and you know, like that. But it doesn't. And there we go. And we will go ahead and let those 2 end the day right there. And that got us a long way. So there's no new locations. Well, oh, the construction site. I don't remember seeing that one. Which one did we get? Construction site of luxury residential area was to become the jewel of Pagora. Now it serves military snipers. Oh, fun. Enemy troops, and they will shoot you if they find you. Fantastic. You can still scavenge that, and it's not as difficult as it sounds, but you just have to be careful. Military outpost? I didn't see that one crop up either. That's primarily trading, unless you want to kill a lot of soldiers, which, by the way, doesn't upset anybody. Marco is very tired. What? He went to bed, didn't he? I was sure I sent Marco to bed. How is he still very tired? Oh, nuts. Alright, so Marco is going to stay in bed, which is bad because he's got the high carry capacity of 15 versus 12 and 10. We're going to let Christo go scavenge, and we're going to put Marin on guard. Yeah, it just means we're not going to be able to bring as much home, so we got to be a little extra careful about what we try and get. Rapid squat. Water. We need materials, and yeah, so I think we're going to go there and basically clean some more stuff out of the out of our storage station there, I guess. Not going to need anything because we've already cleaned it all out. There we go. And here we go. Take the sugar. We'll take most of that. Transistors, there we go. There we go. Yeah, and teddy bears. Outstanding. Trade goods. Or no, actually, we can make that toy box now. Oh, yeah. And we'll go ahead and take the wood. Or do we take... Nah, we'll go ahead and do it this way. We'll run to the exit. It was a real quick run and grab. So I think we're going to call this an episode. Probably would have done it yesterday had I not screwed up the clicking the wrong buttons. Sorry about that. Day 17, the weapon is still out, so we're still in a crime spree. And we got raided again last night. Well, we'll dig into that next time, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you for your time. Your time is valuable. You chose to spend it with us here at the Chartreuse Leprechaun, and we're very grateful. My name is Mark, your host, and I'm very grateful. I do ask that you leave us a comment. Let us know what you think, what you like, what you don't like. We'd love to hear from you. So leave us a comment, and by the way, set yourself up for subscriptions and notifications. We'd greatly appreciate that as well. And with that, I will let you go. My name is Mark, your host, and I wish you a great day, a great week, and we will see you here next time on the Chartreuse Leprechaun. Bye-bye. Did I go the wrong way? I did. Oh, that's fun. I just went 900 meters in the wrong direction. That was where we wanted to go. Well, fantastic.